Hello my friends, Virus here. I know this video is a bit scuffed, but I wanted to make a video on the brand new TCG Pocket set that just came out mere minutes ago. It came out like half an hour ago, and I've spent like the half hour trying to get this video to work. It's not going to be the best because it's a little bit scuffed and this is a really cheap camera, but we have some packs to open. I'm really excited. I don't have 10 packs to open, unfortunately, but I definitely want to make another one of these. So if you want to see more of these, be sure to click subscribe, and let's get right into it. The first pack of Extradimensional Crisis. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, I love the red. If you couldn't tell by my channel. You know, we're going to go with this one. We're going to see if this one's the good one. We already got Sparkles. Whoa, we already got Sparkles. Beast Wall. You can use this card only if your opponent hasn't gotten any points. During the opponent's next turn, all of your Ultra Beasts take minus 20 damage from attacks. That's pretty good. Oh, look at that. We got something. All right, here we go. Ferocity. That's pretty good Ferocity art. Spiked Sting. It's a little bit expensive for a 40 damage attack, but we'll go with it. Trevenant. Okay, we have another Trevenant. Pretty okay for a 70 damage attack. Rack Down. Kartana, first Ultra Beast. Thrash Metal does 40 damage. That's actually pretty good, yeah. Let's see what our last one is. Ooh, look at that Celesteela. I wish this camera did it justice. This is such a cool card. It's kind of like in a city with a bunch of like Ultra Wormholes opening up. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Ultra Thrusters. Once during your turn, you may switch your active Ultra Beast with one of your benched Ultra Beasts. That's okay, so Ultra Beasts are going to be pretty in-depth. And Moonbaton. And flip a coin. If tails, this attack does nothing. That's kind of unfortunate, but okay. Not a bad attack for 100. And that was the first pack. Okay. And okay. Not too bad. And these are, should we all be new cards? Yep, all new cards. And that was a 1 that did not show anything else. Registered cards 5, just in case somebody thought like this video was staged. No, here we go. Only 69 cards too. This might, I think this is the shortest set we've had. Or like the smallest set rather. And okay. Now I'm just going to use the rest of my hourglasses and we'll see what we get. And I heard that there's like a pack trick where like you can see if there's something good in it, if it's like flipped over or if the pack's like bent. I don't exactly know if I believe that, but it keeps happening. Let's see. Also, I did turn off my noise gate for this, so I do apologize if you like hear my PC in the background. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything, so let's just go with this one. We got a noise. Did you guys hear that? Okay, we got a Morello. That's actually a pretty good Morello. Oh, ooh, wait, that's a shiny, I think. I think that's a shiny. Let me just... Okay, here we go. Morello. Sandy Gast. 30 damage for 2. That's... Yeah, they're better moves. Alolan Diglett once again. Flip a coin if tails this attack does nothing. It would be great if it didn't have the coin flip. It does 40 damage. Happened to headbutt. Xurkitree, another Ultra Beast. Okay. Electronica for 3. I mean, if this was 2, maybe I would say this is worth it, but it's 60 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. That's interesting. See what we got? Ooh! Oh, no. There's a Greninja in this set. Shiny Froakie. Okay. That's a pretty good Shiny Froakie. I don't know if you can, like, really see it. But, yeah. Shiny Froakie does not look that much different. How about that? Two hit packs in a row. And all new cards again. That's really cool. Did that say 2,500 cards? Yeah, I really don't know. I don't really have any way to defend myself. I just really like this game. All right, let's put all these up here. Already 10 cards in the set. That's pretty good. And I'm guessing we're going to have a lot of shinies again. I like that they made shinies like a big part of this. I really wish there's a way to like focus this better. I'm so sorry that this camera's so terrible. All right, leave this up. pack... Like, again, I'm trying the pack trick because apparently it works. I don't know how consistent it is, but yeah. Oh, wait, oh. That one doesn't have a bend. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing this. Oh, this one has a massive bend. Did you see that? Absolutely crooked. You can't really see it, can you? You can kind of see it. And here we go. Did you guys see that? There's something in the third slot. Okay, Trevenant. Stuffle. 40 damage for 2 energy. Not worth it. Ooh, Naganadel. Electro House. 40 damage. Your opponent's active is now poisoned. That's awesome. Lillipup. Okay. Oh, do we have a stout one in this set? Okay. Ooh, there's another Beware. What? Wait, this card's busted. Superpowered Hug for 3 energy, but flip 2 coins. If both of them are heads, your opponent's active is knocked out. That is a cool card. That's a good card. People are going to be playing that a lot. That's a good card. That is a good card. And once again, I think it's 4 I got this time. I think I got a repeat. Yeah, I got a repeat. I think it was Trevenant. Alright. Let's do it again. Wait. Is there... Oh, wait. Wait, this one's flipped over. It's a sign. It's a sign. Let's do this one. We have an Aggron? Oh my gosh! I wish it was better. I wish it was so much better. Aggron deserves so much better. But we have an Aggron. I love Aggron. If it wasn't obvious, Aggron is my absolute favorite steel type. Oh, it's so cool. Giga Impact for 4 energy, 150 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. That actually might be a good one to attack, then retreat. Then again, the retreat cost is pretty high. You really want to use a Leaf for this. Alolan Diglett, once again. Oranguru. I didn't get the Oranguru from Celestial Guardians, so it's cool that I have this one. 70 damage for 3 energy, not bad, I guess. Petalil, Seed Bomb. I guess it could be worse. Ooh, Luxray. Intimidating Fang, as long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, damage by your opponent's active Pokemon do negative 20 damage. Which means, like, if there's an attack that does 20, it doesn't take damage. And for Electro Ball, 90 damage is not bad for 3 energy. I think that's pretty good. And there's another 5. And those are almost all new. Just another dupe, unfortunately. But this is a smaller set, so I guess I do kind of have to, like, expect that. I'm filling it out pretty well, though. 16 cards already. And I think I can do one more pack. Let me turn up the volume a little bit, actually. Alright, let's check for any flipped over ones. Ooh. There's a flipped over one. Does this one have a curl? That one has a curl. You know, I'm going to go with this one. Beastite. Attacks used by the Ultra Beast this card is attached to, just 10% more damage. That's not too bad. For each point you've gotten. So this can do like 20 plus, like this is basically plus 20 damage endgame. That's cool. Passimian for 40 plus for 2 energies. Let's throw. If Passimian is on your bench, this attack does 40 more damage. Okay, so this is a good card to like have 2 of and then have 1 on the bench, 1 in your active. That's pretty cool. Baltoy! I love Baltoy. I love Gen 3. Spinning attack for 30. Boo! Boo! Oh. Boo! Boo. That's not great for 2 energy. There better be like an attack or something like that that like allows you to put energy on fighting Pokemon, but that's kind of not a great card. Really love the artwork, though. Zebstrika, Headbolt for 70. That's not too bad for 2 energy. Naganadel, once again, I can put it in a deck. Okay. Not bad. That again, that's the only dupe. We're only getting 1 dupe each time. And I believe that's it. Now let's put those in. Okay, 22 cards is not bad. And it says reduce time with Pokegold. I do not have enough Pokegold, unfortunately. So that's where this video is going to end, unfortunately. This was a very cool set, though. Let me go check it. I already have a third of the cards. That's awesome. We got some really cool holos. We got really good Ultra Beasts, honestly. Naganadel. We got the Celesteela SIR, I think it's called. We got a Shiny Froakie. Shiny Froakie was pretty cool. And overall, this is a very... I almost completed Celestial Guardians, but I'm missing like all the holos, or the rares. And I think I'm missing... Yeah, I'm missing a couple EXs as well. I was just getting super unlucky with the packs. It was madness. But yeah, that's Extradimensional Crisis. I'm sorry that this video was so scuffed, but I hope it was at least somewhat enjoyable to watch. And yeah, I definitely want to do more of these, so if you want to see more of these, like on the day of or day after release, whenever these packs decide to come out, I will be doing videos on these. I want to do more stuff like this with TCG Pocket. I really love this game. But for now, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new and hit that bell so you don't miss any virus content. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Virus out.